Things you didn't know you could make with Canva, part 79. Here are 10 Canva tips that will save you a lot of time. On the Canva homepage, you have these navigation icons in the left-hand sidebar. These icons can be rearranged into a different order that works best for you. You'll notice that when you click on one of these icons, there's a little pin in the top left-hand corner. If you click on that pin, it will remove it from the sidebar. If you accidentally unpinned, just click where you see more, select it once again, and it will place it back into your sidebar. Hover over any Canva design and select those three dots, then choose Details. You will see the name of the file, what folder you've saved it in, the type, dimensions, who created it, date modified, and date created, as well as any tags that you might have used. For content you use often, hover over that design, click on the star, and it will be placed in the menu bar for easy access. To download multiple designs at the same time, select the little checkbox next to each item, and then choose Download. You'll notice a little crown because this option is a Canva Pro feature. Select your file type and choose Download. In the design window is another menu bar with some standard Canva tools. Below the Apps section are all of the apps or folders that you have recently opened, and this can get cluttered very quickly. To remove them from the sidebar, just select the icon and click the little X, and you can make this sidebar much cleaner and easier to navigate. To grab multiple pages from your design without downloading the whole thing, click on Grid View. Hold the Shift or Command key as you're selecting the pages, then click on the three dots and choose Download Pages. If you have a bunch of elements or photos that are grouped together, you can resize and rearrange them just by double-clicking on them, resize and reposition, all within the group without having to ungroup any of the elements. Resize your graphics by grabbing any one of the handles, but if you want to keep it in the exact same position, hold the Option key on a Mac or the Alt key on a PC, and you can resize from the center point. In the font menu, you'll see that some have a drop-down list for additional font weights, but not all fonts have this option. To make that font a little bolder, click on Effects and choose Outline. Change the outline color to the same as the font color, and then adjust the thickness. When using images inside of Canva frames, you might have noticed that if you try to place your logo on top, it snaps inside the frame. To prevent this from happening, hold the Command key if you're on a Mac or the Control key if you're on a PC, and then you can freely move your logo around wherever you would like. Share this with a friend and then follow me for more Canva tips.